The following presentation is a current weekly series of all events taking place in the Florida Keys this week. It is a TV88 production hosted by Dacia and funded by our Florida Keys Tom Thumb convenience stores. The title sponsors of our May 4th through May 7th offshore Bull and Cow tournament and the Mahi Mayhem 2017. So sit back, relax, and find out everything going on here in the Florida Keys this week. Today is Tuesday, and if you missed the show today, watch the rerun on Florida Keys Television, either on your local television set or online at FloridaKeysTelevision.com.
This week, everybody wants to know, where's the party at? I hope you all had a great Christmas and holiday week, and now let's move on to the final week of 2016. Movies. Let's talk about movies. In the Upper Keys, Tavernier Cinema 5 is showing Passengers, Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, Why Him, and Sing. The Marathon Cinema this week is showing Rogue One, Star Wars Story. And in Key West, at Regal Cinema 6, you can see Rogue One, Collateral Beauty, Passengers, Assassin's Creed, Why Him, Sing, and Fantastic Beasts. Moving on, let's start at Monday. Monday at the Red Barn Theater in Key West, they're showing Picasso at the Lapin Agile. This is a Steve Martin comedy. It depicts the young geniuses Picasso and Einstein meeting in a bar. It's also egged on by the cast of a lovable, eccentric cast. This is one comedy you're not going to want to miss. Moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday, there's always going to be a free meditation class in the Upper Keys from 7 to 8 p.m. in Key Largo at mile marker 97.6, hosted by the Long Walk Home. You can find out more about this at longwalkhome.org. Also on Wednesday, join Chica Lodge and Spa every week for the movie Under the Stars. This movie starts at 7 p.m. and this week they're showing Elf. On Thursday, Keys to Peace offers Senior Technology 101 classes. This is a great class for seniors age 60 and over if you'd like to find out how to work your devices, iPhones, iPads, computers, and things like this. You can check out the Plantation Keys Senior Center for more information on this. It happens every week on Thursdays. Moving on to Friday, in Key Largo, Snooks Bayside, mile marker 99.8, is having a holiday luau. It's going to be complete with a petting zoo, tarot card readings, jewelry artisans, Polynesian dancers, and great food. It's going to be $10 a person, $5 for children under 5. Also on Friday, the Run, Walk, Glow 5K at Founders Park. This is going to be a great 5K. It's going to be in Alamorada, and you can even register on race day. If you register before race day, the price is $20 a person. If you register on race day, it's $25 a person. It's going to be at mile marker 87. You can register on race day from 8 a.m. to 6:30, and the race starts at 7. Post-race will be complete with music and celebration. Moving on to the weekend, which everybody wants to know, where's the party at this weekend for New Year's Eve? I'm going to start from the top in Key Largo. In the Upper Keys, we have a New Year's party for the kids happening from 10:30 to 12:30 at the Key Largo Library. Please call ahead to RSVP for this, as they'd like to plan for the number of children that are going to be involved. The number is 305-451-2396. And then the annual fireworks at Blackwater Sound, mile marker 104. It's going to be on the Bayside, and this show is going to be hosted by Sundowners, Jimmy Johnson's Big Chill, Captain Jack's, and Gus's Grill. The after party is at Marriott Key Largo Beach Resort. Also in the Upper Keys, Old Tavernier Restaurant is having their New Year's celebration. They're going to have DJs and dancing, a limited menu, and complimentary champagne at midnight. They'd also like you to RSVP. There's going to be another party at Postcard Inn Beach Resort, Holiday Isle mile marker 84, Times Square at Tiki Bar with free glow sticks, drinks, and more. Islamorada also has the full moon party at Murata Bay Beach Cafe. After 9 p.m. the party begins with live music, DJs, dancing, performers, and more. $20 cover charge or $30 for the VIP pass. Moving down to Marathon, you can get your party on at the Lighthouse Grill New Year's Eve party, 8 to 12 with DJs, dancing, and a ball drop. There's also a special dinner. Also in Marathon, you can have New Year's Eve party with the FKCC. The doors open at 7 p.m. There'll be live entertainment and DJs, filet mignon and lobster dinner, open bar, champagne toast at midnight, and you can even have breakfast with these guys if you RSVP at FloridaKeysCC.com, $125 a person. Moving down the Keys, let's talk about Key West. If you're going to Key West this weekend, you can see the ball drop at the Conch Shell Ball Drop Sloppy Joe's, Pirate Winch Drop at Schooner Wharf, the Key Lime Wedge Drop on the pier at Key West Harbor, Dockside Bash on Schooner America 2.0. You can also see the annual Shoe Drop celebration at Bourbon Street Pub. And there's also a Dash Hound Walk if you're into taking the dog for a walk in the afternoon. You can find out more on their Chamber of Commerce page. And as always, if you're going out this weekend, make sure you have a designated driver or you call one of our wonderful cab companies here throughout the Keys to get you where you're going. Make sure everybody gets home safe this year. Before we end our show this week, I'd like to bring on Reverend Deborah. She's going to come on and tell us about the Florida Keys Celtic Festival that's happening next week. Reverend Deborah?
Hi, Daisha.
Hi, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for inviting me.
Would you please let everybody know the details of the Celtic Festival this year, which we love so much? Which year is this?
Well, let's see. This is our 4th year, and it's going to be a bigger and better year than ever. Better than ever. And so this year we have 4 days of events. Our first event is on January 6th at the Marathon Grill. It's an evening event. It starts at 5 and it ends at 7, where we have bands, and we actually have the pipe band will be marching around the parking lot at Gulfside Plaza.
Very nice.
So we'll have lots of swag to give away and lots of fun things to do there. On Saturday and Sunday of the Celtic Festival, we'll be relocated to the Marathon Community Park. And at that time, we're bringing in 5 internationally known bands. We have tons and tons of vendors. 3 times as many vendors this year as we've had in the past. We have lots and lots of food trucks and food from the Celtic world, as well as, of course, some of our homegrown fresh fish favorites. We have our ever popular sheep herding with the great dogs and the great sheep. And then we have our internationally rated Women's Highland Games events. Now these are true events that are rated and are part of the international system. And so last year some of our women actually started to work their way up into the world of International Highland Games.
Great.
In addition to that, we have our Children's Glen, which offers many great activities for children. We've added a storytelling component this year, as well as Irish dancing for children and for adults, and lots and lots of hands-on crafts and activities for the whole family. Now, we have added a golf tournament. If you're not tired, we've added a golf tournament. We hope that you'll join us at the Florida Keys Country Club for a morning of golf. We're going to have a $1 million hole-in-one. So on Monday, someone could walk away with $1 million. And of course, I just have to say that all of this fun and festivity goes to support a wonderful cause, and that cause is our Hammock House free camp and free after-school programs for the children of the Florida Keys. And so, of course, I have to say, I hope to see you there.
Absolutely, and it is a wonderful program that serves a lot of families here. So you heard it, folks, here. Reverend Deborah has told us all the wonderful events that are going to happen the whole week for the Florida Keys Celta Festival this year. And that festival starts on the 7th.
The day programs start on January 7th and 8th. We have our party at Marathon Grill on the 6th and our golf tournament on the 9th. So 4 fun-filled days in the Florida Keys.
Excellent. So we hope to see you there, and have a great week, everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh, before you leave, would you be interested in our new gas card? It attaches to your bank account. It uses a one-time transaction number, so it can't be copied, and you get an email after every purchase.
Sounds easy.
First 90 days, you get 15 cents off. You apply online 3 days, and you'll be on your way.
That sounds great. Thank you.